All right, are we live? Can you believe this? How late is this? Oops, my mic isn't here. I need my microphone. It's too late. I'm sorry. I apologize. I greatly apologize. I know it's way too late. Believe me, I'm sorry. But better late than never. Oops, I didn't do this. Better late than never. But I get it. This is undesirably late. Rick says it's 10:37 in California. It's still too late. Anyways, those of you who are here, thank you for this, for joining me for this. We'll do a little late night live stream. Mother's Mustache, Astro Josh, Friendship Lights, Org 3Day, Yolo Mixwagon, Rick Hoppy, BZ Buddy, Darren, Marlena Martirano, Nemo Westy, Jimmy, Mercy K, Kenneth Colton. Kenneth is up late. Alex Duncan, BZ, Captain Late Night. It's ideal for Captain Late Night. Josh, Linda Gordon, always chasing the rain. A-Rod, Rosemary Randolph. K Body is up late. So yeah. Oh, Rusty G's modding. Look, Rusty's here. Thanks, Rusty. Again, I apologize. I was not planning on coming on so late, but it happened. I'm going away for a couple days on like this weekend, and there's all this stuff I need to do beforehand. So everything just has been running late. Mo is here. Mo 1684 is here in the Twitch chat. So is Rune Limingen. Lamar W is moderating too. Thanks, Lamar. So again, I apologize. We're going to stream earlier tomorrow. We'll definitely go a little earlier tomorrow. By the way, I got the kitchen chairs are here. We got to do a kitchen chairs unboxing stream. Brandy Jenny's here for a few. So I want to do that. It's too late to do it now, but we got to do a kitchen chairs unboxing stream. Van Trelgo is here. I think they come assembled. I'm not sure. I think they come assembled. I think. Paul Harrison is in England on his way to work. Key says is here. Kim Hayes is here. Look, there's still a few people awake at this crazy late hour. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, I thought they came assembled, but who knows? Not until we have to open them and see. Madison M is here. Thank you for joining. Maurice Harper is here. And again, I greatly apologize. I really thought it's so crazy. I had posted on Lookner channel Twitter earlier, and I said we're going to stream late, probably around 11:30. I wasn't making that up. I really did think we were going to come on around 11:30, which was late. But this is just ridiculous. See, I had said that. See, people left some comments here. MJ posted. I'm gonna send the link to MJ. Oh no, I'm liking as Lookner. I thought I was liking as myself. I gotta I don't want to do the likes as Lookner. I want to do the likes as myself. So I gotta undo the likes. Now I gotta go to Lookner channel. What a disaster this is. Now I gotta go to Lookner channel, and I gotta go here, and I gotta undo the likes I just did. Because I want to like as Lookner channel, not as Steve Lookner. What a disaster this is. Okay, now I'll go back. Now I'm going to sign in as Lookner. And now I'll do the likes over. Like that. I like Tony's. Darth Tater. Josh. I keep my promises. What should I say to Derek? Did I fall asleep on my couch? Nope. Perhaps later. And I'll post that. Okay. So we're all caught up on my comments. Let's see here. Tom Mix is here. Mark French is here. HR Brothers is here. J Fly is here. Lamar and Rusty are modding. Thank you. Scott Bixler is here. Key says is here. He says the whole world likes late streams. The whole world in Europe likes late streams. Richard Williams is here. Buddy is here. Delayed at LaGuardia. I'm sorry about that, Buddy. A dog delayed the flights at LaGuardia? This I had not heard. I have not heard this. Art Norman Jr. is here. Let's see here. A Husky's World says, I contacted my birth dad today. He was really nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oric 3D is here. One way. Derek is here. Hey, Derek. Derek made it. Look, Derek made it. I replied to your message on Twitter, Derek. This is like comically late. This is so late. This is so late. Hey, people will watch it tomorrow. 77 Pool Bob is here. No, when I say I'm going to do a stream, I come through. So I promised I'd do a stream earlier. But again, Eddie, that's so kind of you. Look it's Eddie. It's Eddie from Country Road Entertainment who just had his birthday. Eddie, that's really nice of you. Thank you. What's happening? What's the latest, Eddie? Eddie, I think, is in Arizona. There it is, Country Road Entertainment. I'm waiting for the next video, Eddie. It's been 2 weeks. I need my new video. It's a fun channel, though, with a nice new trailer. Eddie, how's things? What's going on? Update us. I'll put a link to his channel in the chat. Eddie's channel. Oops. Eddie's channel. Kay says, "Hey Eddie, we missed you on the Zoom." We did. Was the Zoom on Eddie's birthday? The Patreon Zoom? I hope. Ooh, I could have. That was unintentional. That would be a conflict for Eddie. Alex Duncan is here. Chaz Wangy is here on Twitch. Jed B is here. Lamar wants Waffle House. I actually didn't even have a toaster. I got a toaster a couple weeks ago so I could, in an emergency, make waffles. But I have not made any yet. Eddie says he was recovering from his birthday weekend. That's what he was doing. Well, that sounds fun. No more cleaning streams. I did a cleaning stream already. I did it. No need to do it again. Yeah, as a bunch of you know, I'm going to New York for a couple days this weekend. Just really quick trip. But and I'll have my laptop with me, so I can do an agenda-free TV stream if need be. Hopefully, on the laptop in some form. But whenever I travel, I just kind of freak out about like worrying about like the logistics and the packing. And I haven't even packed yet, but it's just, especially with this, because I got to bring stuff for work, and it just like hangs over my head. It's been hanging over my head for like a week. I get all nervous about it. Just getting everywhere on time. And I hate to like be traveling and then what if there's news while I'm on the train, which I really worry about. So I hope I don't miss news on the train. Oh, Eddie's scheduling lots of doctor's appointments. I'm sorry to hear that, Eddie. I hope they can help. And he's waiting on some animation for the next video. Well, that sounds exciting. So I got to pack. I mean, I'm, got a couple days, then I'm leaving. Yeah, I put things on a list, but I really just don't want to miss news on the train, especially because there hasn't been a lot of big news the last couple of weeks. So I really don't want to like miss it while I'm on the train. I guess if I have to on the train, I could do a stream on my phone if I can get a signal. I don't know that I'll get a signal on the phone. That's good enough. Eddie's having some issues walking. That's not good, Eddie. Kay says some of us stayed on the Zoom until 3:30 a.m. This is the first time hearing this, Kay. Wow. How about that? That's fun. That's the Patreon Zoom. I had no idea. Bama Fox says packing is the worst. Josh says Amtrak has Wi-Fi. Does Amtrak have Wi-Fi? That would be helpful. Not that I expect it to be great Wi-Fi, but that would be helpful. I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is. They do have, I guess, a bunch of trains do have Wi-Fi. A large majority. Yeah, I don't know. The golden rule of Amtrak Wi-Fi is it supports general web browsing. I probably might do better with my. If I have, I bet I'll have better luck trying to stream if I have to stream on my phone. Eddie, I can't tell you're limping in your videos. I cannot tell. No, I cannot tell. The other thing I should probably do is I have problems when I have to stream from the YouTube app. But there's another app I use to stream, which is called Prism Live. Well, if I have to, I'll set that up to stream. If I have to stream on Agenda Free TV, maybe I'll do it from Prism. I don't know. We'll see. Causing a catastrophe is here. The YouTube streaming app is not great. Sausage is here. Hello, Sausage. So we are here late. I really apologize. I was supposed to stream late, but like 11:30. It's almost 2 a.m. Eastern time. I'm so sorry. It's been a little crazy here this week. I did a bunch of I did a bunch of work today in my studio. So I am trying a new setup. I have never, for the first time today, I put a monitor on a monitor arm. One of the monitors in my studio, I put it on a monitor arm and so I could raise it up. So I'm kind of messing with the arrangement of the monitors in my studio. And I think I just ordered a second monitor arm. So I'm kind of rearranging everything in the studio so I could see everything right in front of me. because a lot of times I'm looking to the side. I don't like looking to the side. So I'm thinking about kind of raising monitors up so I don't have to have them to the side. So I was working on that today. I spent a bunch of time on that today. And I'm very encouraged by it. So I'm going to work on it some more tomorrow. Faded Chimp, I've never ordered from Uber Eats. I've never tried it. No, I didn't want to stream. I was too caught up in that to stream it. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I mean, I'm very encouraged by it. But tomorrow, another monitor arm that I ordered is supposed to get here tomorrow, or later today, actually. So, but then when I raised one of the monitors up on the arm, the cable wasn't long enough. So I also had to order another monitor cable. I don't know that we'll ever do a behind the stream studio stream. I would not hold your breath for that. Oh, Sean is here. Sean says it's a spooky late night stream. I thought of you today, Sean, because I saw an ad on the web for Starlink RV, where you can get Starlink in your RV. Big Bill is here. Faux Robier is here, who likes Postmates, I guess. So a bunch of stuff going on in the studio. This is a really big change. My studio has been basically the same for 4 years, and I just really started messing with things. But this monitor arm, I know you guys, some of you use monitor arms. I had never used one before, but it really is cool. You can kind of position the monitor wherever you want, and you don't have to have the monitor. There's no monitor stand on the desk, and you can raise it up. So monitor arms, these kind of things. So I am excited about the monitor situation. Then I also found a way I can mount my camera more to my liking, so kind of changing everything. Lori Meeks is here. Sean says Starlink coverage is good on the West Coast, but not so much on the East Coast. Let's see here. So I've been working on that. Again, later today, I'm planning on doing the Kitchen Chairs reveal stream. Kitchen Chairs reveal, guys. Pezmania is here. Billy Joe Drage is here. 5 p.m. where she is. So that should be good. What else? I have so much stuff to do. Sharon Peters is here. I voted today. I got my voting done. I got that done. I spent a bunch of time the last few days looking up like the candidates in Massachusetts and also the ballot questions. And I went today and got my voting done. So that's done, which is good. Early voting. The guy did not give me an I voted sticker, which I was kind of annoyed at. Now, I could have asked him for one. I didn't want to bother because I normally don't even wear the sticker. But I thought maybe I should have gotten a sticker. But I normally just throw it out. Or I just wear it at home. I could have worn it on this stream. I should have worn it on this stream. I should have gotten one to wear on this stream. But he did not give me one. Kisa says, I've never gotten a sticker. He had a whole roll of stickers. Peter Shappy is here. Oh, Sean says my mail-in ballot came with an I voted sticker. That's cool. I had a mail-in ballot, but I didn't even open it. I turned it in so I could vote early. Robin Hood says vote November 8th. Yeah, I'm glad I got it done. I don't have to worry about it. Sarah came into mod. Oh my gosh. Sarah came into mod. Thank you, Sarah, Lamar, and Rusty. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's almost 2 a.m. It's very sad. Key says go back and see if he remembers you. He will give you a sticker. I probably could. I follow politics, but I can get annoyed at all the anger. One Way Street says Amazon Prime 1 to where? I guess that's a thing now. What is that talking about? I also, Cynthia Moon's moderating too. How about that? Welcome, Cynthia Moon. I'll show you my silk. I got some silk long underwear. What am I doing for Halloween? I don't know if I'm doing anything. I think I'll be back in town, but I don't really have any plans. I have nothing. I have no costume. It might be a quiet Halloween. Hang on, let me show you my new long underwear. I say long underwear, but it's more like a base layer because I wanted some stuff I could wear under my normal clothes because it's going to get really freezing here in Boston and I'm not used to it. So I wanted to get like thin base layer I could wear under my normal clothing when I go out in the winter. My sister-in-law said, try silk long underwear because it's like thin. So it fits under your clothes. So I did Amazon try before you buy. Amazon try before you buy, where they send it to you for free and then you only pay for what you keep. So I got 6 things. I tried most of them on. But like, see there's like Terramar Thermosilk men's pant. Maybe you can see this. So I got I got some pants. It's not used, it's new. But I got some pants and a couple tops to try on. And it's like thin. They're thin. So it's just like you wear it under your, like this is thin, this is a thin top. So you can wear it under your t-shirt, you know? But it does provide warmth. There's like a white, and then there's, I got a couple different sizes because I didn't know which size fit. You know, these are the pants. So it's kind of it's like, I don't know if it's silk or it feels like silk, but it's just, it's thin, it's not thick, but you can actually wear it under your jeans. A Husky's World says I wear those skiing. I'll show you some of the ones I got on Amazon, but I'm just giving you an idea of what these are. So I'm going to keep some of these definitely, but again, I have some long underwear that's thicker, but it doesn't really fit under your jeans. But these layers will be really helpful in the winter. Then I get this is a top. This is a little thicker, but I can still wear it under my t-shirt. This black top here. It's a little bit thicker though. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Right? Let me show you a couple of the ones I ordered, just so you can see what I'm talking about here. It really makes a big difference in the cold though. It really makes a big difference to have that extra layer on under your shirt or under your jeans. It's huge. Let me go to my orders here. Oh, I also got to open up, maybe I'll open up the rolling laptop bag. We might do that. Yeah, so here's one thing I got that I liked. I think I'm going to keep this black top, guys. Let me show you this. Cold Puff Men's Premium Performance Single Layer Long Sleeve Crew Neck Top. I just showed you that. I think I'm going to keep this. I liked it. Winter Base Layer Top. This one's a little thicker than like the silk ones, but it's still pretty thin. As an Amazon associate, I'm for qualifying purchases. Polyester and spandex. Cold Puff Base Layer. Base layer is a protective layer you wear closest to your skin. It creates the insulating effect that's needed to keep you comfortable in the cold. So I think I'm going to keep this one. I liked that one a lot. Darren says you won't know how well they work until it's cold outside. That is true. But let me also show you a different example of the kind of thing I ordered. Where's the pants? Where's like the gray pants? These pants I think I'm going to keep. I think I'm going to keep these pants. These are expensive. I'll have to look at the price. Before I decide to keep anything, I got to look at the prices. I just ordered 6 things because I didn't have to pay for it until I keep it. Did I pay that? Is that really that? I don't know if I'll keep it for $60. I didn't realize it was that expensive. They're good though. They're very good. Was it 35 or 60? What did I order it for? What did it say for me? Let's see. It told me see all 6 products. They're really $60. The Thermosilk is expensive. So we'll see. The thing is, like, I might wear those every day in the winter. No joke. I might wear it every single day in the winter. When it's cold and I go outside, I'm going to have and I don't have any other kind of really thin pair I can wear under jeans. So it's possible I'll just get one and suck it up and just keep it all winter. Anyways, I'll post the link even though it's expensive. I gotta try. Did I get any more bottoms? Did I get any large bottoms? Let's see. Thermosilk pants. Has Amazon associated for qualifying purchases? How much was the top? The top was what, 35? Again, I plan on wearing it a ton. Rick says Thermosilk is excellent, better than traditional long johns. So Rick has actually tried Thermosilk. Thanks, Rick. Oh, thanks, Leon Reuter. Thank you, Leon Reuter. You know, in the Restream chat I have a different chat window which combines the Twitch and YouTube chats. And it actually describes the sticker. It says, I don't see the sticker, it says, pair character holding his belly and laughing out loud. Thank you, Leon. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Sharon says, wearing leggings. Oh, One Way Street says, people are buying I voted stickers with Amazon Prime, I read somewhere today. Also, long underwear is great outside, but not if you're inside for long periods. True. Extreme Edison says, I bought new thermal underwear and boots for winter. Now, this stuff is all new. Yeah, we have to have English in the chat just because if people are speaking a different language, they could be saying anything, even really offensive things, and we don't know what they're saying. So just to prevent that happening, we insist on English in the chat so our mods can understand what's being said. JANP is here. Hey, JANP. Lark Sporadic. Oh, that's so kind of you, Lark Sporadic. Thank you. It's the Restream chat describes the sticker as hippo character with stars growing in his eyes, pumping his arms in the air with the word hype pulsating above him. Like this is the chat I'm looking at. I don't know if you guys can see this chat. Let's see. Here, I'll show you the chat. It didn't work. Yeah, see, it says hippo character with stars growing in his eyes, pumping his arms in the air with the word hype pulsating above him. That's the Restream chat, which combines the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Now I got to get back to the other window. Where was the Google window? There it is. Hey, thanks, Leon. I'm sorry, Lark Sporadic as well, and Leon Reuter and Eddie Smith too. I have my Zero boots. Thanks, Sharon. Sharon, how are you? Sharon Heberling is here. Brian R. is here. Extreme Edison says I bought the top and bottom thermal underwear sets from Amazon. Well, I'm glad. I feel at least like, again, I'm going to want to wear, when it gets cold here, it's going to be cold for several months. Every time I go out, I'm going to want to wear something under like my clothes, like a base layer. So this stuff is going to get used a lot. Got to have something. So we'll see how much I keep. Let's see. Jen says Alfred Wainwright said, there's no such thing as bad weather, only unsuitable clothing. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, since we've been on agenda-free TV, what can I do? You know, it's I don't make the news. So the last video we did was the shooting in Raleigh, which was almost 12 days ago. 12 days ago. Assuming I get back when I'm supposed to, we'll cover the Brazil election. Sean says there's both unsuitable clothing and bad weather. Yeah, it'll be good to have it for the New York trip in case it's cold there, no question. I should check the New York weather. So the weather forecast for New York City this weekend is Friday. That's pretty cold, 57 high, 43 low. Saturday, 57 high, 44 low. And windy, 11 and 7. It's not going to be that warm. I mean, it's not going to be bad during the day, but those lows are pretty. 43 and 44 low is pretty low. Gosh, I wonder if I need my heavy jacket. I don't know. I'm not going to lug my heavy jacket there. I'm not going to lug my heavy jacket. Heavy jacket's a whole thing. Robin Hood says 63 Burr. Yeah. Can I do Australia temps? Where in Australia, Billy Joe? Where in Australia? Thanks again to our moderators, Lamar, Sarah, Cynthia Moon, Rusty G. A Moment of Lovely is moderating over there on Twitch. Oh, Cynthia did a dab. Look, Cynthia Moon is just dabbed in the chat. What else can I tell you? So again, tomorrow, later today, my plan is to do a kitchen chairs unboxing stream. Okay, because the kitchen chairs are here. I just haven't unboxed them yet. I'm waiting for you guys to be with me to do it. So that's a plan there. And then I assume we'll do another stream. Who knows? There might be news later today. You never know. Yeah, Richard, I mean, the chairs look great. on the website. But then I got to order the table too. So I know we haven't been on Agenda Free TV in 12 days, but it's allowed me time to like, I've almost kind of gotten the major stuff set up here where I'm living because I moved here 4 or 5 months ago. I've almost gotten everything set up here. And I really have been able to like do some stuff in my studio. So, and we got to do some Lookner stuff too. Maverick is here. And I had a bunch of family stuff I need to do too, so I'm sure soon enough we will have things to talk about. And as Lamar says, I found some things that were missing, except the lid to my pot. I have not found the lid to my pot, which I hope I didn't throw out in Orlando. $2:13 a.m., guys. Can you believe it? Robin Hood says, why is the lid always goes missing? Sean says it is amazing. 2:13 a.m. Yeah, it's very possible that when I'm in New York, we'll do a stream on the laptop. A lot of you guys know that I have this laptop now, and I might stream from it out of town. But I think most of the people who watch Agenda Free TV don't know that, so they'll probably be like, "Why does it look different? Why doesn't it look as good?" So I'll have to explain it to them. Oh, hang on one moment here. One moment. Just give me one moment here. We're all good. We're all good. Worm is here. The Nest stuff, Sean? You mean the Ring stuff? I have to have my handyman install the Ring doorbell camera. So I have Ring cameras here. Some of them I have. I put one by my back door. One in this room. One in my studio. Hold on. But like the outdoor ones, I got to get the handyman to install them, which I would like to do. Maybe when I'm back from my little trip. Yeah, Richard says, can you inform new viewers that your new stream is from your mobile studio in the ticker? I was thinking that, Richard. It's possible that in the ticker I would put something about how I am not in the studio, and so people will just be able to see that. I'm really worried there's going to be like big news this weekend, just because there hasn't been some for a little while I'm away, but we'll see. This is what I get. That's one of the reasons I get all anxious before I go anywhere. I worry about it a lot. Hey, Vicky Freeman is here. Hello, Vicky Freeman. Have you ever dealt with burnout? You know, one thing I did is when I first started the channel, I was only doing new stuff. And I was kind of I liked it, but I kind of got tired of it. And then, doing it all the time. And then a friend of mine suggested starting a second channel, which was this channel. So it can be good to switch it up and not do the exact same thing all the time. The one that knocks is here. No, I did post about that, the one that knocks, on my Twitter account. I mean, one thing that could happen Friday is, I don't know if it's going to actually happen, but it's possible that the sale of Twitter to Elon Musk might be finalized this weekend. So I could see covering that if it happens, but probably be on my laptop. The Waukesha verdict? No, I'm not covering that trial. No. Sorry. I will not be covering that trial. I know some people are covering it. You know what's weird is that it was I was watching a little of the Fetterman Oz debate tonight. And it hadn't really been on my radar, but then I decided to watch. I thought it was interesting, so I decided to watch it. I guess it's the only debate they had. But it was like interesting. Like, I guess it was being shown locally, but it wasn't like being shown by the news networks. And then like one guy, this big streamer who does news stuff, Brian Tyler Cohen or something like that. He was showing it on his YouTube channel, but he must have paid for it, because he was using a news feed from a local outlet. Like, I assume he wasn't just stealing it, because you can get in trouble for doing that. So I assume maybe he paid for it. But, it made me think, like, I wonder how much it would cost. I can't imagine it would cost $100. I would have to imagine if you wanted to use the feed of a debate from a local Pennsylvania news channel. I don't know how much it would cost, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like $1,000 or more. I don't know. So if you're going to do I was just thinking, like, could I imagine a situation in which I would pay to do that stream? What I wouldn't want to do is pay $1,000 to have the debate and then 30 channels show it and then no one's really watching my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew no one else was going to show it, then that's different. But you got to at least make your money back. So it was interesting that he was streaming it. But again, I assume I assume he had permission to use it, but I would think you'd have to. I mean, maybe the local channel let him use it. I don't think they'd let me use it because they own that stuff. But now you can't just take somebody's debate stream and show it on your own channel. But it is something worth. If there's something in the future like an event that's being covered locally, it's something worth thinking about. The one that knocks it was so bad. I heard some of it. I didn't see all of it. Kevin Jones 1993 is here on Twitch. Yeah, JANP, a lot of the local stations were covering it. And then a bunch of them had like feeds. Some of them at least had feeds on like YouTube. But the other problem is, like, I don't know that you'd know in advance. Like, if there was something like that and no one else was showing it, then you might be like, all right, I'll pay for it and then I'll just show it and people will watch. But if you don't know how many people, if you don't know who else is showing it, you don't want to like pay a lot of money for it and then like, again, there's like 15 channels showing it. So but something to keep in mind for the future. If there's some event, you can in theory maybe. If there's something I wanted to show, you can always ask if somebody will sell you the right to rebroadcast it. Kimberly Barr was asleep, then woke up. Extreme Edison said the debate was disappointing. Richard says, is it worth contracting a station and asking if you can use their feed for free and you will promote their channel? I mean, you can always ask. I just have a feeling that something like this, I can't imagine that they're paying to send a camera to this thing and show it. And also they're showing it themselves. So I can't imagine they'd be like, yeah, use our feed for free that we paid someone, that we're paying multiple people to go cover. And that, and we're showing. You can ask, but I don't know though. You never know. You can always ask and see what they say. Oh, thank you, Bob Piffle. Bob says, my wife asked me if she could have some peace and quiet while she tried to cook dinner, so I took the batteries out of the smoke alarm. Hey-o. When will the next cooking stream be? God bless. When I get back, we were supposed to do a taco stream a couple weeks ago with my brother. Then he couldn't do it. So when I get back from my trip this weekend, sometime in the next couple weeks, I'd like to do the taco stream. Yeah, my dad would say to try. But realistically, I don't mind, asking if they have it, if they charge for it. Hang on a second. The one that knocks, behave yourself. Behave yourself. It is 2:24 a.m. Again, I greatly apologize. I did not intend to come on this late. Everything ran late today. But it's been a late week. There was somebody said you've never gone this long without being on Agenda Free TV. There was a time, I think it was last year. It was either 2020 or 2021, where we went like a month. Oh, by the way, that's not a cooking stream, but yes, we of course have to do Sean TV's wings and hot sauce stream. Oh, and we'll also do tacos. I want to, so no, we can't use your tacos. We can't use your hot sauce on the tacos, Sean. We got to use your hot sauce on the wings. That we definitely have to do when I get back. The wing stream. No question. Oh, thanks, Haniel Vargas. Haniel says excited for our midterms coming up. It's going to be so a lot of them are going to be close. We'll be covering it, Haniel. I'm looking forward to covering it November 8th. Thank you, Haniel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to covering that. So sometime in either 2020 or 2021. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It would be 2021 or 2022. When did I move to Orlando? No, I moved to Orlando in like late 2020. So sometime in Orlando when I was there, there was like a month where we were not on Agenda Free TV. No joke, an entire month. And it's just because there was no, huge news to cover. Bob says, hot sauce challenge. Come on, it'll be fun. Bob, I'm already supposed to do it. Thank you, Bob. Much appreciated. Sean sent me the whole collection of like the last season of hot sauces. And I'm going to be doing it with wings when I get back. We're going to have a night where we do that when I get back. The Irish Ladybug is here. Hello, Irish Ladybug. Thanks again, Bob Piffle. Sean said we had a news drought after the Gaza-Israel thing, too. Yeah, Sean got me a whole gift set of like, what is it, 12 different or something hot sauces, or 10 different ones. So we'll be doing, some of them are crazy hot. We'll be doing that. Not the chip challenge, the wings and hot sauce challenge. Daisy Harmonica is here. I know people like the news coverage, so I don't, it bums me out when we go a long time without big news, because I know people like the coverage and they want to see more coverage. But again, you can't force it. You can't force it. The channel, also we're over here a lot more when we're not on Agenda Free TV, but you just can't force the news. Honey Lava, thank you, Honey Lava. The Restream chat describes this as Shiba Dog raises and lowers his index finger to get noticed. Thank you, Honey Lava. Very kind of you. Extreme Edison, we try to keep the politics out of this chat. This chat is not, these streams are not very political. We try to keep them. It's a place to kind of put the politics aside. I'd like some good breaking news, like positive breaking news. That would be good, Daisy. I mean, there's obviously going to be more, Ukraine news, but there's always new stuff. Something I also have to figure out is I have like a little portable monitor, and I think it'll work with the laptop. So after this, I might try to see. I was toying with the idea of like, would I bring it on the trip to have an extra monitor to go with the laptop? This sounds crazy, I know, but I got to try it and see if it works. It's small. It's like 14 inches. Oh, I know what we got to do. Rick misses the Powerball streams. You know what we got to do right now, guys? I have the rolling laptop bag that Callie Voltaire sent that I don't know if I'm going to use. We got to open the rolling laptop bag. Let's open the rolling laptop bag up and see how I like it. Let's see if the laptop fits in the rolling laptop bag. Wow. Okay, hold on. Here it is. It's in here. A Husky's World is excited to see it. The one is, Sean thinks it's going to fit. I have a big laptop. Bob Piffle, you're so generous. Thank you. Bob says, news happens when it happens. You'll be there when it does, and we'll be watching. In the meantime, have streams of silly fun. Hey, thanks, Bob. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate the encouragement, too. Because I can get a little down when we're not on covering news. Thank you, Bob. That's very kind of you. The one way I won't be there if it happens is if I'm on the train going to New York. But if I'm on the train and news happens on the train, I'll do my best to do a stream from my phone. If I get a signal, I'll do a stream from my phone. I'm going to bring a shirt and tie on this train, by the way. No joke. I'm going to bring a shirt and tie on the train in case I need to do a stream from the train. How about that? Okay, the bag that I'm going to show you is, so the story is I got like a big laptop so I could do agenda-free TV streams when I'm out of town. The rare times I'm out of town. Now, I got a laptop backpack, but this laptop is so heavy. I don't know if I'm keeping the backpack because the laptop is so heavy that when you put just the laptop in the backpack and nothing else, it's really, really heavy. So some viewers suggested getting, instead of the laptop backpack, a laptop rolling bag, a rolling laptop bag. And the one I ended up ordering, thanks to Callie's donation, was the Solo Bryant rolling laptop bag. So that's what we're going to open right now. Sean says, do the stream from the bathroom? No, I think I could probably do it from like the cafe car or something. I mean, it might disturb people, but I have to talk quietly. Anyways, so we're gonna open up this bag and see what happens. I don't know. The bag is here. Here is the bag. Hold on. Here is the bag. I don't know if it's really 40% off. Maybe they never sell it for full price, but it's fine. It says the Solo New York. It says fits a 17.3-inch laptop, which is what I have. So, it's not that big, which is nice. It's not that big. So you see, this is the bag. It's not that big, which is cool. So somewhere in here, supposedly, I can put a laptop. And it has a front pocket. So there's space in the front pocket to put stuff in here. There's this little pocket here. This is kind of nice. See, I can also put some of the other equipment I need in here, like my microphone or my light or whatever. Then there's another pocket here. Bunch of pocket space here, which is really good. I just hope my laptop fits. Can it fit a green screen? I do not believe it can fit a green screen. Okay, so this would be the laptop compartment here. Here. I think maybe, is it this? So this is padded. This is padded. So this must be the laptop compartment. Yes, and also this laptop compartment, it keeps the laptop from hitting the bottom of the bag. So will my laptop fit right in here? It's got to fit in here. Right in here. And I have a big laptop. I hope it does fit. This would be really nice. I hope it fits, but I don't know if it's going to. Here, let's do a poll. Here's my laptop. By the way, Alienware is sending me a new laptop next week because one of the USB ports does not work on this, which is terrible. But I can use it until they send me the new one, and then I have to return this one. So I'm bringing this one to New York. But awful. Okay, we're going to do a poll on Twitter and Twitch. Will the laptop fit in the rolling laptop bag? I have no idea if it'll fit. Okay, there's that one. Let me go on Twitch. Time for a poll on Twitch. John James, yes. Assuming I get back on time, I am planning on covering the Brazil election stuff on Sunday. All right, so far, almost everyone thinks it's going to fit in YouTube. That's interesting. I think you're a little bit too confident. On Twitch, we have a couple people who say it will fit. Almost everyone says it will fit in both channels. I'll give it a minute or two, and then we'll Then we'll see for ourselves. Yeah, I mean, I have a 17.3 inch laptop, which is what it says it fits, but that's right at the edge there. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right, so 3-1 think it's going to fit over on Twitch, and then 88% to 12% think it's going to fit over there on YouTube. Thanks for voting. Here we go, guys. So this is a big moment. Let me just show you the idea of this thing is that it does have a handle. See, this is a laptop rolling bag. Look at that. Wow, big handle here. Look at that. So you can put in theory, you put the laptop in here and you can just roll it around. I could put the plug in here. I could put my trackball in here. I could put all my computer stuff in here. Now I can't get this closed. There it goes. All right. Billy Joe Dre thought things looked fine without a green screen. Well, for the purposes of doing a stream versus not doing a stream. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to try to fit my laptop in the laptop compartment. Again, the laptop compartment is this one here. It's padded. Designated laptop compartment. Here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. This is really big. This is going to affect my trip. I'm worried it's not going to fit. It'll be much better if it fits. I want it to fit really badly. This is so big, this laptop. All right, here we go. I'll try it this way first. Wow. Whoa, is it fitting? It barely fits in there. Oh, it barely fits, but it fit. Let me see if I can zip this up. Oh my God, it fits. I don't believe it. Oh, and it has a little like Velcro strap I can strap over it. Hang on. Look at that. It fits. Can you see? It's in there. Wow. We're in business. There it is. Let's walk with it. Let me walk with it. All right, I'm going to put it on the ground here. This is amazing. Here, and I can just roll it. I can walk with it. I'm rolling it right now. I'm rolling it right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with this. I mean, I don't know that rolling it is the best thing for it. I mean, it is in a padded pocket. See, I'm rolling it around. So, but, I mean, it's so heavy that I think I really need to have it in there. The problem, I mean, my one question is, if you're walking around with this thing and rolling it, I mean, I'm not going to be walking around that much with it, but does it like break the laptop because you're rolling around with this thing rather than carrying it on your back? But when you're carrying it on your back, you're bouncing it up and down, right? If you're walking, it's bouncing up and down, even though it's in the backpack. What do you guys think? I'm pretty excited about this. It does fit. Hez is here. Vicky says it's a nice fit. Daisy says, I think it'll be fine in there. I got to return this one anyway. You know that? Rick says, I think it's plenty safe in the rolling bag. Again, the bag is made to be a laptop bag. It's not, no, it's a solid state drive, Rick. It's not a spinning drive. Solid state drive. I'm excited. Tammy says, my husband has a bag like that. It'll be fine. No, a bunch of viewers told me that they use rolling laptop bags. Here, I'll post the link again. I really like this bag. It looks really cool. I don't know how long the wheels will last, but you can always get you can always get the wheels replaced on a bag too, I think. If you go to a luggage store. I've had luggage wheels replaced. Let me just get you this link to this bag. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Vicky Freeman says it'll be fine and it will help you not just think about the laptop. Yeah, and this is just to see. That's so. That's where the laptop goes there, and my laptop did fit. I just put it in there. It's really exciting, but I'm also going to use it to put my other work stuff. It'll be good. I'll put all my computer related stuff in there. Wow. Rick says, I've used rolling carry-on bags for years, never had a problem. My one issue is just, you have the laptop in there. Sean says, I think you're going to need multiple bags for different situations. That could very well be true, Sean. That could be true. Now I have to figure out if I want to return the... How long do I get to return the Alienware backpack? Because I ordered one. And what is the return policy on it? Let's see. It's like you order from Dell. I think it's like a 30-day, or is it 15-day? The 30-day return period. 30-day. The site for my backpack says 30-day return period. I also have a sleeve. So let me show you. So before I got the rolling cart, I got a backpack that fits the laptop because I figured I'd use a backpack. Vicky says, I have a laptop backpack and it's so heavy and bulky, I would definitely prefer a rolling bag. My laptop is so heavy, this feels too heavy with the laptop in it. I also got a sleeve, a protective sleeve for the laptop to have a place to put it, which I think is a good thing to have, I think. Like if you want to take it to a coffee shop or something like that, you don't want to be walking around... I think you need something to carry it around generally. But I don't know. I haven't had the laptop for that long. I mean, but I have another 3 weeks to return these things. Vicky said, but like, I don't need. My trip to New York is gonna be a pretty quick trip. So I don't know if I need the sleeve in there. But maybe if I took a longer trip out of town, I'd want to have the sleeve with me. Key says sleeve is a little useless because you can always have a backpack. Even non-laptop backpacks have a laptop pouch now. Well, a couple things. First of all, my computer is so big that I would need a big laptop backpack. I'm thinking of not having a laptop backpack. I'm just saying, do I want to rely on just having the rolling bag as my protection? But you don't have to use the rolling bag as a rolling bag. You can carry the rolling bag. If I had to go to like a Starbucks or something, I could just take the rolling bag with me. So I'll have to figure out. My gut instinct is I'll probably end up returning this bag. I may end up returning this sleeve. We'll see. Big questions. Keith says a sleeve makes sense if you will carry it loosely. Most people would put it in a backpack anyway. See, I was originally thinking I could put it in a sleeve and then put that in a backpack or that in a bag. It's too big for that though. So that's why I got the sleeve. Peppy says, I would just keep the rolling bag. That's probably the best idea. Well, what I'll do is I'll wait till after my trip and then I'll decide when I get back. Dwayne says liquid-proof sleeves are useful. I don't know that there's a liquid-proof sleeve. It's a nice sleeve, though, but... Keep the sleeve, says Paul. Paul's blind tooth with soul. That way you can use it when you're just kicking around the house in the neighborhood. The other thing I can do is I could return the sleeve, and then if I see that I actually have a need for the sleeve, I could order it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can return it. If it turns out I'm like, boy, I wish I had a sleeve, I can just order another sleeve. Richard says it's a great solution. Imagine how much a mobile studio would have cost 10 years ago. Yeah. I'm not going to get a private room to travel on the train, John. I already have a ticket, but I don't think it would be worth it. I mean, it's probably a pretty big expense, but I don't even know that the train I'm taking has those things. I'll just do a stream from my phone if I can, if there's news while I'm on the train. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is return these two things, and I can always... Hold on. I hope I don't have to pay to ship those back. Maybe I'll have to pay for shipping back. Well, we'll see. I bet I will. Well, I don't think I'm going to keep them anyway. Let's see here. U.S. return policy. Let's see. Unless the product is defective or the return is a direct result of a Dell error, Dell may charge a restocking fee of 15%. I'll see what they say. They could. Well, if they do, they do. Or maybe what they might do is charge me and send me a shipping label. I bet they do that. I bet what they'll do is they'd send me a shipping label and say, we're going to charge you X number of dollars for the shipping. Maybe they'll do that and it won't be that bad. Astro Josh says, I use sleeves all the time, then put in a bag for extra protection. Another reason to have a sleeve, though, to be honest, is just like, if the laptop's just sitting here, like say the laptop's just sitting around my apartment and I'm not using it, I might want to keep it in a sleeve just in case it like falls down or something like that. Maybe. Also, if you're gonna like go somewhere, I mean, it can be not the worst thing to have a sleeve. Like if you just want to go out and take it somewhere quickly. We'll have to see. I mean, if the sleeve, if like the charge to return the sleeve is half the price of the sleeve, I may keep the sleeve. Oh, thanks, Billy Joe, for your kind words. It's weird, you know, when I ordered a backpack, because I was just like, I gotta have a backpack. I had no idea they had rolling laptop bags. I should have asked you guys first, because if I had known about the rolling bags, I don't think I would have ordered the laptop. Oh, thanks, Leonette. Sean says sleeves don't hurt. Thanks, Leonette. I appreciate that. Key says really doesn't think the sleeve is necessary. Yeah, I'm going to check about the restocking fee and all that stuff. I got to message them next week. Anyways, we'll see. That's been very helpful. Well, all of you guys who suggested a rolling laptop bag, I owe you a huge thank you. Because I think it's going to make it a lot easier for me to travel with this thing, having the rolling bag. I feel much better about it, although I'm going to have 2 rolling bags now. I'm going to have this little bag for the laptop. I'm going to have a little rolling bag for my clothes and stuff, and I'll probably have my backpack as well. That's cool, though. That's cool. So I'm excited. I'm pumped about this. I got to bring so much extra stuff. I got to bring one of these, a trackball with me. I got to bring extra like batteries for the trackball. I got to bring what else? My webcam. I got to bring my webcam. Jeez. I'll put that in there. So much stuff to bring. Can you stack the rolling bags? Maybe. I don't know if I'd want to put that on my suitcase, so it's going to be pretty heavy. But maybe you can. I don't know. What was I? Maybe it'll work. What was I going to say? I got to bring my laptop, my trackball, my webcam, my portable microphone, like a couple extension cords. I will bring a water bottle, and then maybe I ordered a portable ring light to see how that would work. Maybe that. Yeah, Vicky says the rolling bag will help a lot. All that stuff should fit in the rolling bag, which is actually really good. Yeah, Peppy, we'll see how the ring light works. I don't know if it's going to help or not. Who knows? I might bring a second little mini monitor. I got to try that out later. I could try that out now. Why don't I try the mini monitor out now? Sean says, really good carrying around a rolling apartment. Why don't I try the mini monitor? Actually, it's gonna be difficult. Well, I can try it, but fine, I'll try it. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna do it tonight anyway. So this is the laptop here. This is the laptop. I'm gonna set the laptop up. Hold on, my volume might go. I have to put the mic to the side and plug this thing in. So I'm going to turn on the laptop, okay? And then, let me show you the monitor. One moment here. Well, we're doing this at 3 in the morning. I was going to do it anyway. All right, now, one moment. So I have this little monitor here, this like 14-inch Asus monitor. So what I'm gonna do, the idea would be that I could bring this, I could put this in the rolling bag. This will fit in the rolling bag. I could bring a monitor. So what I want to do is see if I can make this work with my laptop. As crazy as that sounds. Here it is. It's a little monitor. Oh, but the problem is I gotta get a power source too. Well, I have a power source here, but I have to bring a power source with me. Okay, so where does this plug go? Can't even read the writing on this. Okay, so this thing has this monitor has like a, you can pull out the bottom. It has like a kickstand. If I can get it pulled out here. I did it before. I pulled out the kickstand before. There, look. Oh, look, it has a kickstand. See, so I can put it on a desk. So let me put the monitor over here. MSU Kiwi is here. So I'm going to put the monitor next to my laptop. I know you can't see it, but I have a laptop and a monitor. Then I'm going to plug this into the back of the laptop. See if that works. Okay, that's plugged in. Now I have to just plug in the monitor. Whoa, wait, guys, breaking news. Breaking news. I plugged in the monitor to the laptop and it got power. The monitor is working. The monitor is working. Breaking news, it's working. This is the mini monitor, but it's showing me the exact same desktop as the monitor is. So I need to fix the monitor to show me, to like, I don't want two of the same thing. All right, hang on. I got to go to like display properties. I thought I was going to need a power cord. I don't even need a power cord. It just goes into, it just plugs in USB-C. Windows 11 knows to extend display. It didn't. It's not extending display. It's showing me the same display on both monitors, which obviously we don't want. Rearrange multiple displays. Extend these displays. Keep these display settings. I got it. Wow. Oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. So now I have, this is a big help. This is a big help. Now I have the laptop and the other, I wish I could show you this. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to show you guys. It's so cool. This little mini monitor, I now have like a second laptop screen. And I can just, I can just bring my cursor to the right and it goes from one to the other. Hang on, I'll take a picture so I can show you. This is great. I'm going to bring this monitor with me. I'll put it in the laptop bag. It's a big help. As Sean says, I'm going to end up bringing like a rolling apartment. Yeah, this monitor, by the way, is like, it's not a cheap one. They actually, by the way, you can get cheaper. This is a 14-inch monitor. It's a little expensive. You can get cheaper ones. I'll show you a link when I'm done. And it's a good monitor, but there's cheaper versions of this which should work fine, I would assume. What was I going to say here? Oh, I was going to show you the picture. So you're looking at me and you're like, what are you doing? Because you can't see it. So I'll show you the picture. This is exciting though. This would actually be a very big help. I'm gonna tell you why this is such a big help. But give me 1 second. Let me I'll show you. This is extremely helpful. It's a 14-inch Asus ProArt monitor. But let me explain to you why this is so helpful. It is extremely helpful. Okay, guys, check it out. So you're looking at my photo. Let me make myself disappear for a second here. Okay, so why can I not get the cursor to show? Why is the cursor? Sometimes this happens. It's weird. I don't know why with my program. Properties. Now what? Now it got all messed up. There it is. Oh, you can see the cursor now. No, you can't see it. Why is it not capturing? It's supposed to capture the cursor. What if I do this? Let me try something I tried. So strange. That doesn't work. All right, anyways, I apologize. It's not really capturing the cursor. Anyways, don't worry about it. So you can see what you're seeing in front of you is you see the laptop on the left, right? That's my laptop. And then you have the extra monitor on the right. And it's the same background, but it's actually functioning as two monitors. So if I take my cursor and the cursor's on the laptop screen, and I move my cursor to the right, it'll just go onto the second monitor. And why that's a big deal is if I'm going to use a laptop to do an agenda-free TV stream, one of the biggest restrictions is that I don't have much screen space. I have to do everything on one screen, one 17-inch screen. So that means I have to put the streaming program on there, and I have to put the news on there, and I have to put the chat on there. If I have a second monitor, it really frees up screen space. Like maybe I would use the second monitor, that's where I'd have the chats. So I could read the chats on the second monitor. So it's a really, really helpful thing. This would be very helpful. Very helpful. Because I have all that extra screen real estate. Richard says your trackball needs its own suitcase. So this is good. I'm going to bring this thing. And it has its own stand. I can just stand it up. Wow. I did not think I'd have two monitors to use. Well, this is very exciting. Wow. Okay. Anyways. So I'm going to bring this. MSU Kiwi says, use it all the time here. Annie's work run 2 or more monitors, all from laptops. Even have spares set for her work at home for emergencies. So cool. And it came with a case. It came with this leather protective case. JA&P used to have a 17-inch Alienware laptop. Yeah, it is bulky and heavy, but it does the job. So I'll put it in here, and then hopefully it gets there in one piece. I mean, it's a protective case. There's the case, and I'll just have to bring the cable. If mobile streaming works well, would you consider a second monitor? Wait, what do you mean, Rick? I'm confused. I'm going to bring this monitor with me to New York. I think this should fit in the bag. In the laptop bag. Yeah, it fits right in there. I can put it right in the laptop bag. That's exciting. Wow. A second mobile monitor? I don't know. It's just. I think I can probably get by with just one extra monitor. I mean, it depends, how much. I'd have to do a stream and see how much I use it. Let me put my laptop to sleep. This is very exciting. Hey, Wick is here. Wow. That's super cool. Do any of you, like, when you guys take your laptop somewhere, do you shut down the laptop? Or do you just always have it be sleeping? Well, Vicky, the nice thing about this monitor is it uses a USB-C port, which I was not using. Sarah says, I turn mine off when I'm using it. Wick says, shut down. MSU Kiwi says, always shut down here. Shut down when you're, like, bringing it somewhere. Probably not the worst idea. A lot of you shut it down. Bama Fox shut down. I am really excited about this. Wow. I am much more excited now about bringing this laptop somewhere. I have a rolling laptop bag, which I can use, which is fantastic, and I have a second monitor. Guys, how good is that? Come on. It's amazing. This is really exciting. This is great. Yeah, as Richard's, the hotspot issue is a problem. I can't get it. There'll be Wi-Fi. There'll be internet at the hotel though. Yeah, I spent a bunch of time trying to get the hotspot working with my laptop, and it wouldn't do it. So I got to keep researching that. But sorry, my laptop currently cannot connect to the Wi-Fi signal on my phone, and that is a common thing people have. Yeah, Lego Mike, we're going to be doing the chairs stream later today. We'll be doing the chairs unboxing stream. I'm excited. This turned out great. This turned out so great. And I'll have to try, what's supposed to come later today. Maybe we'll do it on a stream. What was I going to say? The mini, I have a mini ring light. Rick says, the setup should take a lot of worry out of your traveling. Yeah, it's certainly, Rick, it's better than, I'd be really kind of freaking out if I was traveling with no laptop. So as long as the internet works there, I got to call the hotel and make sure they have good internet. I keep meaning to do that. I got to do that tomorrow. I don't know if, I assume they do. But that's a big question, though, is how's the internet at the hotel? Scanning audio is here. Pan came here. But yeah, Rick, it's so much better at having, in theory, if I can do a stream that looks like an agenda-free TV stream, than not do it. That's the whole point, the whole reason I got the laptop in the first place. You might need to use a cable to get the hotspot to work. That did remind me, I want to bring an Ethernet cable with me to New York City. Because maybe in the room they have a thing where you can plug in your Ethernet cable. There is an Ethernet cable port on my laptop, is there not? There should be. Tech specs, ports, Ethernet port. Yes, there is. There's an Ethernet port. Eddie says Logitech has not replied to any of my tickets. What? Eddie, that's crazy. Eddie, can you like message them on Facebook or Twitter? That's crazy. Remind me, Eddie, what the problem was. Was your camera or something? That's crazy. I mean, I've had delays from them, but they replied to me. Nicholas Berube came by. Hey, Seer Loomis says is here. I don't understand. You need to use a cable to get the hotspot to work. What does that mean? Do a quick news check here. By the way, I keep hearing about this show called like Lego Masters or something. Anyone who watch like Lego Masters? Lego Masters. What's this show Lego Masters? It's an American reality competition television series that features people building Legos. Oh, Lego Mike probably watches. Lego Masters. I can't have sound. No sound here. Randy Puff says like Cake Wars but Legos. Billy Joe J says not for me, but some people really get into it. Hey, Sarah Lemus, I've tried. Plug your iPhone charging cable into your computer. Plug your iPhone charging cable into the computer? You mean? I think I see what you mean.
We've had a problem. Please try again.
I see. So you're saying I could try plugging it in that way. I don't think I have two USB-C ports, though, unfortunately, on the computer. The problem is, if I use a second monitor, that's going into the USB-C port. And that's where the... Oh, I could maybe plug it into one of the USB-A ports. I'll have to try it. Plug your phone into laptop to use as a hotspot, people are saying. I've not heard this before. You shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to call the hotel, Rick. For Windows computers, you can use a USB cable to connect the phone. Once the two devices are connected, open Settings on your phone, tap Connections, Mobile Hotspot, and Tethering, and then open USB Tethering? Really? Really? Lego Mike says you could plug the laptop into a TV and have a bigger viewing area. That's an interesting suggestion. Interesting suggestion. Vicky says, I recently had a Wi-Fi connection. I had to connect my phone to my PC to get a connection. That's interesting. I've never done that. So you're saying I could get my laptop and plug my phone into the laptop. I'll try it right now. I'm going to try it right now. It's 3:19 a.m. Why not? Okay. So I have my laptop. I'm going to open my laptop up. Then I'm going to try to connect my phone to my laptop. Where is my, here it is. All right, guys. This is what we're doing at 3:20 in the morning. The TV suggestion is an interesting one. Okay, I'm going to connect my phone to my laptop now. Yeah, I got to send back this laptop when they send me a new one next week. All right, so I have plugged in my phone to the laptop. Now what I want to see is where would this come up? Would this be under Wi-Fi? It's not even there. I don't even see it. I don't even see it under my Wi-Fi. I did turn on the hotspot on phone. It's on. It's on. Personal hotspot. Choose phone from the list of network services in your settings. Network services. Network services. Show available networks? It is. Yeah, it is not coming up. Turn it off and on again. Johnny Shivers says. Turn the phone off and on again, right? Sometimes you have to do that with the phone. I've heard that. So I'm going to turn the phone off and on again. And see if the... So again, the problem here is I want to use my phone to get an internet signal to my computer in case I don't have an internet signal. I can do that with my iPad, no problem. My iPad, I can just use, I've done this before. I use my cell signal to get internet service on my iPad. But it's the computer doesn't seem to want to connect to the phone normally. So some people said connect to the phone's Wi-Fi signal. Some people said you can plug in with a cable your phone to the computer and that way it'll work. So I'm trying that now. Turn hotspot off. Turn hotspot off. I turned hotspot off. Now, why did I do that? Then back on. Okay, I just turned it back on. It is not showing up, unfortunately. Nope. It's very sad. Key says, I already know how to set up a hotspot on my phone. I've done it. The problem is the hotspot doesn't work for my laptop. That's the problem. I know how to set up a hotspot. It works. It already works with my iPad. But for whatever reason, the laptop doesn't want to connect to it. Connect laptop to iPhone with USB. No, but I want to use the signal. I want to use the signal. Share your internet connection from iPhone. Choose your, yeah, it says use Wi-Fi to connect from a PC. In the Wi-Fi settings on your PC, choose your iPhone. Well, I can't choose my iPhone because it doesn't show up. That's the problem. The problem is it doesn't show up on my PC. When it did show up, it didn't work. It's really bad. Oh, I got it. It showed up. It is now showing up. It's now showing up. Okay, let's try this. It's telling me to enter the network security key. So this is the exact place. So the phone signal shows up on my PC. However, this is where it wouldn't work. Is I would enter the password, and it would think for a second and then say it can't connect. So let's see if this works any differently now that I actually have it plugged in. The moment of truth. It's going to do the same thing. It says checking network requirements. It's not going to work. See, I put in the correct password. It's not going to work. Can't connect to this network. Same problem. It's the exact same problem. Exact same problem as when I had it not connected. Can't connect to this network. I keep getting that error. So that's the problem. That's the problem, guys. Don't know how to fix it. I've spent a couple hours trying to fix it. I can't figure it out. So I will have to do more research. Can't connect to this network. I always get the same error. Would have been cool if they worked. Would have been cool if it worked. It's always the same problem. It's no. I entered the right password. It's not the password's the correct password. It just says can't connect to this network. Anyways, well, sorry. So there's that. I bet I'm going to need it. I bet I'm going to be in New York and I'm going to need a signal for my iPad, for my laptop, and I won't be able to connect to my phone. That's what's going to happen. Sarah is still here moderating. How about that? Hey, LNG is with us too. Satori Mystic joined us. Jimanye joined us. It's getting late. It's almost 3:30. We're going to have to wrap up soon. Yeah, it's just some weird thing with my computer and my phone. They are not talking well to each other. Mickey Laughs is here. Yeah, I think it's almost getting to be that time, guys. Hey, we did a stream. By the way, A Moment of Lovely and Lamar Watkins and Sarah are all moderating here at 3:30 in the morning. But there's other people with this problem too. I can't spend 5 more hours tonight doing it. Extreme Edison says operating systems are highly guarded because of technology theft. Yeah, this is a common thing of Windows. PC won't connect to iPhone hotspot. Can't connect laptop to iPhone hotspot. Oops, I don't have a... This is a common thing where the laptop will not connect to the iPhone hotspot. See all these posts about it? Oops, I have the... Johnny Shivers says hotspot can be a real ache sometimes. Oh yeah, Paul's blind too for the soul. I will. I tried maximize compatibility option. Didn't work. Yeah, I agree with you, Keith says. I'm going to search it on YouTube, too. I'll search it on YouTube. Anyways. Maxa Relaxa had never seen this channel, but has seen Agenda Free TV. I'm glad you found it, Maxa Relaxa. That's awesome. Maxa Relaxa is over there on Twitch. Oh, why allowing for firewall? How do you allow it through the firewall, Francie? I thought about that. That maybe somebody online had said maybe it's something with like the Windows firewall or something. How would you turn the firewall off for not for like a program, but for like a phone? Francie, how did you do that? What did you turn the firewall off? I did use a wired connection. It didn't work. I used a wired connection. It didn't work. I'm never going to get this fixed. This is a hole I don't want to go down. John Doe is here. We'll wait to see what Francie says in the YouTube chat. This is like the old ZDTV on cable where they would just talk about tech stuff. It's in 24 hours a day. AXA is here. Vicky Freeman is also watching on Twitch. Linda says I gave up. No, I'm just trying to use my phone as a way to get an internet signal from my computer. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, I think we're getting to be too late. I think we're getting to be too late here. It may be our time, guys. 3:30. We've gotten a lot done. We've gotten a lot done in our 2-hour. We streamed for what, 2 hours? Richard says, I teach computing. It's gotten rather complicated over the last 25 years. Bring back Windows 3.1. Pan is unhappy. Jansky was here. Yeah, guys, we got a lot done. But it's 3:30, right? Sean, I think we reached the natural end of the stream. I think anytime a stream reaches 3:34 a.m., it's the natural end of the stream. So, look, later today we're going to do the unboxing stream for the chairs. So we will do that. But for now, guys, it's our time. I promised you a nighttime stream. It was way too late, but you got one. And we got some stuff done. How about that? We got some stuff done. So I'm going to wrap this up now. I'm going to eat a little something and go to bed. Hey, thanks to our moderators, Sarah, Lamar Watkins, Rusty G was here earlier, A Moment of Lovely, Cynthia Moon. I mean, they came to moderate at like 3 in the morning. Okay, Francie. Yeah, I've gotten that before, AXA. It's not me. So thank you for all of our moderators. And thanks everybody watching. Oh, John SFE was watching too over there on Twitch. People like MSU Kiwi watching, Causing a Catastrophe, LNG, Richard Williams, Francie Jansky, Mother's Mustache. I might even do chapters real quick for this. I shouldn't, but I think I'm going to. Linda Gordon, Key says, Pan, Billy Joe Drage, LNG, Maurice Harper, Sharon Peters, Astro Josh, Nicholas Berube, Darren Markley, Mickey Laughs, Robin Hood, Kyle Hedinger. Yeah, too late. We're going to bed shortly. All right, AXA. Chapters can take a little bit. It can take a little bit. Just depends how long it takes to scroll through the whole thing. 20 minutes or so? Maybe. Got to put a thumbnail on it. You know. But I got to get that going. Let's see. Francie says, I just didn't work fine. Make sure you have a password connected to your iPhone hotspot so you can sign to. I did. It, for whatever reason, it doesn't work. I put in the password. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. I don't know why. Yeah, Richard's going to watch some Country Road Entertainment. I like that channel. Eddie's channel. And thanks to everybody who donated. Eddie Smith donated. Leon Reuter. Lark Sporadic. Bob Piffle. Hanya Vargas. Honey Lava. And Leonette. Oh, thank you guys. All right, it's time. It is time. We did a stream. You can't say we didn't do a stream, guys, because we did. All right. I'm out of here. I got to go to bed soon. Yeah, Rick Hoppy, I agree. When we stream at a different time, we get some different chatters. Oh, and thanks, Joe's Crans was watching. Thanks, Joe's Crans. And a big thanks to Billy Joe Drage, who says, I didn't fall asleep. Thanks for your support from Australia. Billy Joe Drage, so kind of you. But yeah, like Rick says, it's nice to see some new faces at a different time. But we've alienated all the people who watched at normal hours. MSU Kiwi was here, Jansky, Vicky Freeman. And again, mods, thank you. And if you didn't see, I did do a YouTube short. I did my first one ever. And you can find it on the channel page under shorts. My first YouTube short. Jake's Online says change the Wi-Fi encryption type. What? It shouldn't be this hard. Plain Pat says Twitch Gang Baby. Chaz Wangy, thanks for watching. Just drove back from NYC. Back Bay is home, sweet home. Thanks for watching, Chaz Wangy. It's time, guys. It's time. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do a chapters. I gotta go to bed. It's so late. It's so late. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for now. Thank you, moderators. Thanks to all the lurkers too. And sorry for that we came on so late, but we had some fun anyway. That's it, and we will see you very, very soon.